Hi everybody, I am Basic Computer Vision System for Automated Defect Detection. It's a pleasure for me to present and the wonderful team members, Ms. Rebecca Rivera, Mr. Mauricio Guerrero, Mr. Jefferson Lopez, Mr. Danny Vasquez, and your host, Gustavo Pelaez. The problem statement: high defect rates, production delay, human heroes, and increased operation costs. The manual inspection process and major risk anti fighting rates and affecting production and quality and customer. Our solution is with 11 an EA-based computer vision system. This system will verify step by step that everything is working correctly and ensure this properly functionality.
Technology adds innovation, depth, learning algorithms, real-time anomalies, detection, industrial hammer integration, modular scalability, cyber security protection. Intellectual property protection to protect this invocation we use at multi-layer strategy, patents protection, copyrights protection, trade secret protection, business model select model e-commerce is implementation low is investment global scalability direct commerce communication online commercialization opportunity.
Hello, financing strategy. Recommended strategy partnership. Partners. Industrial Automation Company. OEM Manufacturing. Smart Factory Integrator. The system can integrate it into existing production lines with how major infrastructure change. Global market strategy. United States. High demand for automatic quality control. Germany. Advanced manufacturing ecosystem. China. Massive industrial scale government support.
So, I will display how you introduction the market strategy and I already display in distribution and I already displays for example in the national strategy. So, it's very important where you relationship and yeah, and display how you implementation and structural alliance and industrial affairs and why not? And I can the build and the company and so I do explain for international strategy. So this is only applied see if I will if we are in the implement on the production the in the ground economic so and the higher missile the solar industrial A and the semiconductor conference and we already explained for you the friction in this and the on the ELD valves and the all the products for the focus and the production myself. So for example this long message for you the products and for example smart the quality and the control for more and the manufacturing. So competitive advance for example we have the two and the comparate in this case the traditional system for example and the high the quality on the high the cost for into the human and the operation and the monitoring and the planning and the monitoring and the overview distribution and the implement on the product in your ear. In this case, TCO difficult, the sculpted, manual inspection, the high error. For example, this is not the compared in the RE of the solution. For example, automatic adaptation, the real precision. I mean, it's this, and also the cost, the all the plant, the production, and integration. One is used, all of the system in the base, in the 2D base, and the other production. Well, in this case, my purpose is this is the cost and the economic comparison. For example, this is ELD both and the ELD integration and the focus on the automatic. In this case, we have the roles the human error and the high the customer and the satisfaction. So this is the all the production in the ELD by for it focus in the production the mass. In this case, the social values is already commercial strategy. So, see you later.
Hello, my name is Mauricio Guerrero. Final recommendation: focus on ROI-based marketing, strengthen industrial partnerships, use pilot programs as case studies, maintain flexible license models, expand internationality through scalable growth. Conclusion: our AA powering industrial expectation system offers high industrial scalability, reduce operational costs, better manufacturing quality, faster detection, sustainable international growth potential. This was our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.